What is crack-a-lackin'? I am back with another league challenge at my local card shop. This time it was for the March League Challenge, which I ended up bringing Greninja EX. This is definitely a very fun deck. I enjoy it a lot, and there was 2 games in here where I thought this deck was like one of the best decks I've played. It's a very interesting deck, and it seems strong for not a lot of people playing it actually. Also, while you are watching the video, I'm going to put displays on the left and the right of your screen. This is to help show a little bit more about what the decks are being played, where I'm sitting at, what the prize lead is, a couple other things like that. I ended up finding this idea from Jaxty on YouTube. I was watching one of his videos and he had all the information displayed on both sides of the screen. I'm like, that is definitely a cool idea, and I didn't want to take it without saying that I found this off of him. Go check him out after this as well. So let's kick it off in our first match. So in our first match, I did end up having a mirror match, but the difference was I was playing before rotation and my opponent was playing post rotation. So we were both playing Greninja, but we were playing 2 different versions of Greninja, before and after rotation. Oh!
No, you'll mow it too. I'm waiting here so patiently.
6, 7.
Please. No.
Let's go. Maybe.
Hey, no post rotation.
Sorry. I'll draw for turn. Insane top deck. KG.
Until I rock rotation.
Pass.
Drop turn.
My friend played a Buddy Buddy Poffin to find a Badoo and another Froakie. He then attached an energy to Froakie to retreat into the Badoo and itch me so I can't use items.
Why the Pidgey though?
Because he's mean.
That's kind of rude though. Draw for turn? I'll play Hilda. Greninja. I will play Grand Tree. And then, but I'm gonna do the Pidgey. Pidgeotto. Pidgeot. I will evolve that into Frogadier. I'm gonna quick search. And then I will attach for turn. And then I'll use Blustering Wind to get rid of the Grand Tree, and then knock out the Badoo. And then discard that and draw a prize card. And then I will shuffle.
On his next turn, he put a Tatsugiri onto the bench and attached another energy to his Froakie to retreat into the Tatsugiri. He then used Tatsugiri's ability and found a Hilda, which he used to grab a Frogadier and energy and pass to me.
Okay, I'm going to Rare Candy, evolve this into Greninja, then attach an energy right here. I feel bad for you, so I'll play Downtown Store.
I don't play Eagles.
Cool.
Actually, I think I play one.
I will use that to get out. Okay, and then I will use Quick Search. Okay, and then I will use another Rare Candy to evolve the Dust Noir. I will use the Dust Noir and take out the Frogadier. So I'll take another prize card. And then I will retreat this into the Greninja. And then I will use Shinobi Blade to knock out the Tatsugiri, take in another prize card, and then I have to search my deck for
Whatever you like?
yeah, whatever I'd like.
To start his turn, he used my town store to find an air balloon. He then attached an energy and air balloon to his Froakie. He used the Lily's Determination after that, and with the Lilies, he got a rare candy that he used to evolve his Froakie. Before attacking me to end his turn, he put down a Duskull and Dunsparce and used a Poképad to find another Froakie. Finally, he ended up attacking me with Shinobi Blade to find a card.
I'm going to use Pidgeot. I will use that to get out Dusclops and Dust Noir. Attach for turn. Play down a Buddy Buddy for those 2 guys. I'll play down this Froakie as well.
Sure.
And then I will use Mirage Barrage and knock out
I'll do the Dunsparce and the Froakie. And then I will take 2 prize cards, discard this. He played down his own Grand Tree and then used a Pokepad to find a Hoot Hoot and immediately got rid of it with a Lily's Determination. He used his Grand Tree to evolve his Duskull to be out of range of another Mirage Barrage and then attacked me to knock me out. I'll draw for turn. I'll use Night Stretcher to get out the Greninja, evolve, and then I will Pidgeot.
Don't do it. No!
Good game. That last match to me definitely felt like this deck does wonders, and I did not think that it could ever do. So let's kick off this next match against an Zoroark. Good luck.
Good luck. Oh yeah, that's not good.
Draw for turn. Attach for turn. Pass.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why I said I wish I gave you an extra card.
Yeah. I'm gonna Cyrano. We'll find that guy. That guy.
Did you grab 3 or just the 2?
Just the 2. You know what? I'll grab 3. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking it was only 2.
Hey, you can grab the 3rd one.
Yeah, it helps if I read the card. Attach for turn and pass.
Play down a Pidgey. I'll do Lily's Determination. Interesting. I'm gonna have to. Artisan. Then I'll use Artisan for a Froakie. Pass.
Yeah, why not? Attach for turn.
Yep.
I will Artisan.
Yep. We're in it. We're in it to win it.
So Artisan finds me Reshiram. Yeah. Secret box. Get that, and that.
Okay.
We're gonna play the Pokepad
Okay.
to get a Darumaka.
Okay.
Bench that. This goes here.
Okay.
Get rid of the Artisan. And then I will play Lilies. Shuffle 0, draw 8. It's a broken card.
Crazy.
And then I still have all these trades that I can do too.
Oh yeah, you do.
So we are going to trade. And I'll trade.
Okay.
I'll ends PP up.
No. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean it.
I don't know. I'll Virtuous Flame for 170.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Bump that.
Okay. Oh no, I'm scared.
I'll Grand Tree this Pidgey. Pidgeotto. Pidgeot. Then I will use Pidgeot's Quick Search. And then I will Rare Candy into Greninja. Retreat this into this guy. I'm just gonna play Lilies.
Sure.
I will attach for turn right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will Shinobi Blade for 1/7.
We will bump your stadium.
Okay.
I will attach an energy for turn.
Yep.
We'll evolve to Darmanitan.
I don't know why I did that.
Because let me trade.
Okay.
Probably fine Iono.
Okay.
And then I'll Night Joker Powerful Rage for what's
Knockout.
340.
Yeah. Buddy for Froakie. Duskull. I'm going to use Color Assist Tenacity. Energy.
No stadium.
Stadium.
Darn. But at least you don't have another Grand Tree.
I'll bump the Team Rockets for
Yeah.
Town Store. And then I will use Quick Search. Super Rod. These 3 guys.
Sure.
And then I will use Town Store. Okay. Oh. I gotta grab an air balloon. I'm gonna attach for turn right here. Ultra Ball away. Crisis Punch and the Air Balloon.
Okay.
Greninja. I will use Blistering Wind, discarding my Town Store, and then knocking out your Zoroark.
Crazy.
What?
Blustery Wind for the knockout.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts.
Oh my god, you knocked out my Pokemon, I forgot the Fez.
Yeah.
I did all that and forgot the Fez. That's awesome.
Alright. We will attach for turn
Okay.
and PP up.
You got it.
Buddy Poffin.
Okay.
We'll fail it. Then let's trade.
Okay.
And then we'll trade again.
Okay.
And then let's go boss up the Fez. And then we'll Night Joker Flame Body Cannon.
Yep. And the
on
Froakie?
the Froakie.
Got it. I will draw for turn. I'm gonna use Quick Search.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use a Buddy, Froakie, and then fail the other one. I am giving you so much that you can go for. It's scary, but I have to do it. And then I will counter Catcher up to Ends Darmanitan. And then pass. Oh, I do have to shuffle. Okay. I had the worst starting hand.
Yeah, it did not look like it was good.
As you can see, I did not have a very good start. I don't know if there was a way for me to come back from this, but definitely still fun, but I wish I drew just a little bit better. But let's go to our next match, because our next match is against a Hops Trevenant.
Good luck. Interesting. Buddy. Froakie. Oh no! Pass. My friend played 2 Pokepads to find a Snorlax and Phantom. No. After playing the Artisan, he played an Iron Bundle and used his ability on my active. No. Stop. Froakie? Froakie didn't do nothing to you. Much better. What? He used an Arven to find a Hop's Choice Band and Hop's Bag. He then attacked me to knock out my Badoo and Pidgey. I am not in a good spot right now. Oh, would you look at that? I love this game. I get to use Fez twice since you knocked out 2 Pokemon, right? Attach for turn. Buddy. Okay. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Heads. Yes, let's go.
What is that?
I'm still in it.
To start his turn, he used a Hop's Bag to find a Zacian and Cramorant. He then used an Ultra Ball to find a Trevenant that he used to evolve the Phantom. Lastly, he attached a Choice Band to Trevenant and a Jet Energy to a benched Zacian. Once the Zacian was in the active, he used Zacian to knock out my Froakie.
Fez, too late.
Not too late.
Rare Candy, Pidgeot, Colorissa's Tenacity, Grand Tree, Water. Bump your Postwick. Get that up. Attach a Water Energy. I'll use Grand Tree on the Froakie.
To give a little bit of explaining of what just happened right here, I tried to Grand Tree for my Froakie to turn into a Greninja. I did not check my deck to see how many Frogadiers I had left in there. The one was in the discard pile already, and the other one was in the prizes. So now, I have no Greninja to be able to attack this turn. So, that is why I look so distraught right now, because I could have easily Pidgeot first to find a Super Rod to get out the Energy, the Frogadier, and a Greninja. But since I thought the other Frogadier was in the deck, I ended up doing the Grand Tree first, which kind of ruined this turn for me. But I just want to come in and tell you guys what was happening. Quick search. I'm gonna use that. I should have done that first.
My friend used the Colorist's Tenacity to find a Jet Energy and a Postwick, and he used the Postwick to bump my Grand Tree. He then Night Stretchered out a Iron Bundle to use his ability again. Lastly, he used the Zacian to attack me.
Yeah.
That's not the best.
Then I will play the Colorist Tenacity for Water Energy and Town Store. Thank you. We'll use Town Store. Oh. Okay. Go fish. Yeah.
All he did this turn was use my Talent Sword to find a Hop's Choice Band and then attacked me, knocking out my Duskull that was on the bench.
I will flip the script, Quick Search, and then I will Rare Candy the Greninja. Yeah. I'm gonna retreat into this guy. Okay. I am going to Counter Catcher up the Snorlax, Mirage Barrage the Hop Snorlax, and then the Cramorant. Okay. Oh, I'm weak. Oh, I forgot about that aspect. Good game. No, I completely forgot about my weakness. Yeah, that last match I could have definitely played a lot better, but I made a stupid play, but we live and we learn from our mistakes, and that is exactly why I've been recording all these videos for you guys and for me, so I could go back and look and see what I can improve on. But in our next and final match, we are going against a Teal Mask Ogerpon deck, which I'm very happy I didn't play a dark deck today. Good luck.
Good luck.
What is that?
That is
Okay.
rude.
I was not expecting to see that. Okay.
I opened it as rude. He's like, what the heck is that?
I'll play Buddy Buddy. Another Froakie.
Let's play
Yeah.
that deck. And
And then I'll pass. I do have to shuffle though.
so I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
Bench Chikorita, Terra Orb for. Put that on my bench. Let's dance. Let's go bug catching. Grab a Teal Mask Ogerpon.
Okay.
Do another dance.
Okay.
Attach return.
Okay.
And I'll do 20.
You got it. Okay. I will Ultra Ball away another Ultra Ball and a Pidgeot.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh no.
Got it. That's cool. Well, Fez is going on the board then.
Okay.
And then I will Rare Candy one of these Greninjas.
Yep.
And then I will Lily's Determination. I'm going to play down the Badoon.
Sure.
Attach for turn, then retreat it into the Badoon.
Sure.
I will itch you for 10. And you're not allowed to use items now.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. Draw for turn. Let's do some dancing here.
Okay.
Let's dance here. Let's go. Attach for turn.
Yeah, I'm tired of grass.
And then I'll go Zarude, healing 20, doing 20.
Oh, it only does 20? Okay. Okay. I will Colorist's Tenacity. So energy. Wow. My prize cards are so bad this match.
Oh my god.
That. I'll grab that. I will attach an energy to Greninja. I'm not going to shuffle yet because I will retreat and then use Shinobi Blade for 170, knocking that guy out. Yep. Drawing a card, and then I get to search my deck for a item or for any card.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and start my turn. Is that okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
So I'll go ahead and draw. I'll put Badoo on the bench. I'll go ahead and Night Stretcher. Grass Energy. We will dance here.
Okay.
I'm doing...
30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180.
Yeah, let's go ahead and swing for 180, please.
You got it. I will Rare Candy Pidgeot.
I think I know what's about to happen.
Attach an EXP share to this guy. attach an energy here. I will Hilda for Greninja Ignition. I'll quick search, and then I will rare candy this into Greninja.
Yep.
And then I will use Mirage Barrage on this Ogerpon and the Bayleaf.
Okay, I will go ahead and draw for turn.
Okay.
Now I get it. Okay.
What, my deck?
No. Something that was important for the thing you just knocked out.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna retreat.
Okay.
To the do. And then I'll bosses up your Fez.
Okay.
And I'll itchy pop.
You got it. Okay. Draw for turn. Pidgeot. I will attach an air balloon there.
Dang.
Retreat that. Oh, I never discarded this last turn. That was supposed to be discarded. Attach an ignition energy. And then boss up the Ogerpon again.
Yep.
And then I will use Mirage Barrage again on the Ogerpon and the Bidoof for 3.
Alright.
And then this gets discarded.
It's top deck a miracle. It's close. Let's go Fez. Force Vitality. Dance.
Got it.
Are there any energies on the other Greninja?
No. But it is an EXP share, so whenever this gets knocked out, one energy gets attached to this.
Okay.
So that's what the EXP share does.
I'll go ahead and swing for knockout and see what
Got it.
happens next turn.
Okay.
I'll take
so
2.
That gets discarded. This gets attached. And what do I want to push up? I guess I'll push this Greninja up. Okay. Draw for turn. I will flip the script. You know what? I will bump your Force of Vitality for Grand Tree. Then I will use the Grand Tree on the Duskull for Dusclops. And then Dusknoir.
Yeah.
And then I will use Curse Blast to put 13 damage on the Ogerpon.
Yep.
And then I will just swing with Shinobi Blade for another 170, knocking it out.
Yep. Good game.
Good game. I know if I was playing any of my dark decks, I would have been crying. So I ended off the day 2-2. I feel like at this point I just am very even, or I can get one extra win. So I definitely have a lot more practicing to do, but rotation is coming up very soon. From the time this is uploaded, we have 2 more weeks before rotation hits. And today is Perfect Order release day, so I will be collecting all the cards I need for my post-rotation decks. So I will catch you guys next week in my first booster box battle.